British Columbia is in the midst of a massive infrastructure expansion. From multi-billion-dollar SkyTrain extensions to new mass timber builds, the province's physical landscape is being transformed at a scale rarely seen in its history. But there is a friction point at the center of this boom. While the demand for building is peaking, the skilled labor force required to do the work is shrinking. This chart highlights the demographic shift. Buildforce Canada projects that 22% of the construction workforce will retire by 2032. We can see that retirement cliff arriving early in 2026, as the 55 and older cohort has already contracted by 13.9%. This labor vacuum represents a risk to the province's economic growth. If the industry cannot find a way to mobilize a new generation of builders, many of these planned projects may simply never be completed. With high demand and available jobs, it raises a question. Why has the younger demographic been hesitant to fill the void left by those retiring? Part of the answer lies in the historical physical toll of the trade. This 2025 WorkSafe BC data confirms that 138 people died from workplace injuries or illnesses in a single year. 79 of those deaths were the result of occupational diseases, like historic asbestos exposure. Another 41 were caused by traumatic injuries, like falls or machinery. This risk profile is a significant barrier to recruitment. To attract new workers, the industry has shifted its focus toward technology that can remove these physical hazards from the job site entirely. Artificial intelligence has transitioned from an experimental pilot to an operational necessity. In 2026, AI adoption has doubled, with 38% of firms reporting that these tools are now having a measurable impact on their business. We can track the results in the safety data. Since 2022, when fatalities reached 181, the death rate has steadily declined, reaching 138 in the most recent report. Computer vision analyzes camera feeds to detect missing safety gear, reducing incidents by 48%. Correlating floor plans with environmental data forecasts fall risks with 90% accuracy. Digital twins use AI to identify structural and electrical clashes digitally, reducing rework by 30%. On these sites, safety is moving from a reactive procedure to a calculated algorithm that identifies threats before they manifest. Protection has also moved onto the workers themselves. Biometric wearables now monitor heart rate and core body temperature, providing real-time alerts to prevent heat exhaustion during extreme weather events. Proximity sensors add another layer of security. These IoT devices vibrate to warn workers if they step into the swing radius of heavy machinery. To address physical strain, workers are using passive exoskeletons. These systems use springs and elastics to support the body, absorbing the load during heavy lifting. These suits can reduce the physical load on a worker by up to 70%. This directly targets musculoskeletal disorders, which have traditionally accounted for over half of all work-related health cases in the industry. This hardware ensures that the human body is no longer the primary buffer for the physical demands of construction. This shift toward a high-tech job site, equipped with AI assistance and advanced hardware, is changing how the next generation views the trades. NAHB research found young adult interest in construction careers doubled over the last decade. Compensation is a major factor. Over half of undecided young adults would consider a trade for the right paycheck, and in BC, specialized trades can exceed $90,000. This combination of lower physical risk and higher starting salaries is providing the industry with a competitive edge in recruiting the next generation of workers. The workforce is also becoming more diverse. Initiatives supporting women in trades and Indigenous participation are expanding the talent pool and bringing new perspectives to the job site. These new builders are focusing on the province's high-growth sectors, such as mass timber construction, modular housing factories, and high-tech data centers. Construction in British Columbia is evolving into a space where traditional Red Seal certifications and artificial intelligence work in tandem. For those entering the workforce today, the trades offer a debt-free path to a technologically advanced career and the chance to physically build the future of the province.